Hey guys, welcome back. In today's video, we are going to do a check-in with the Divine Masculine and the Divine Feminine to see where they are at right now in the Twin Flame Collective. So today I'm using the Light Seers Tarot, and I'm just going to shuffle up and we'll begin. Knight of Cups, the Moon, the Tower, Five of Pentacles in reverse, the Fool, the Star, Five of Wands, Two of Wands, Strength in reverse, Eight of Wands, Four of Wands, Two of Pentacles, the Hierophant. Oops, I bumped the camera. Sorry about that. Four of Pentacles, Three of Wands, Eight of Cups in reverse, Four of Cups, Six of Pentacles in reverse, the Sun, Two of Cups in reverse, Ten of Pentacles, the Lovers, Queen of Pentacles, and Nine of Wands in reverse. And the bottom of the deck, we have the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. So I'm seeing here we have somebody wanting to make an offer, we have secrets, we have a tower moment, someone feeling left out in the cold, afraid to make a big move. We see someone wishing on a star, feeling conflicted, waiting for opportunities, not having the strength to communicate how they feel. They are in love. They are juggling between how they feel and how they want to act. Someone is feeling very intuitive, holding on to this relationship, waiting for the right moment, not willing to walk away or let it go, not seeing anybody else the way they see their divine counterpart. Somebody is not giving to this the way they used to, though. This is ultimately what keeps you happy. You know that you are meant to be together, but there is a barrier between you. There is this beautiful Ten of Pentacles waiting for you both, and all this love to enjoy. Lots of abundance. If only they could give up the conflict within. So, intuitively, what I'm getting from this is that you might have started out as friends with no significant feelings for each other. You both just had this really good connection that was pretty unexplainable to others. So you could say or share anything with them, and they could also be themselves around you. But something happened after some time that turned this friendship upside down. Somehow, this friendship developed into love and affection for one another. It was never intended, and it seemed to come out of nowhere. So things became a little bit complicated in a way to where you both really cared what the other thought, and so you started to hold back or even think twice about being overly friendly or oversharing stuff. It feels like neither of you were willing to cross the line of where the friendship ended and where this new love began. So slowly, a distance grew between you. You are both so stubborn and very much cut from the same cloth. It feels like it would literally take a lifetime to pry anything from each other. Soon, one or both of you became involved with other people, which left the other feeling out in the cold. You each had your own feelings regarding the situation, but you always tried to keep it friendly and tried to be supportive. But these feelings still remain strong. And from time to time, you both still connect on this whole other amazing level that feels reserved for only you two and the energy that you share. They are grateful that you showed up in their life when you did. They feel they've learned so much from you and from the way you live your life and the way you see the world. They are very proud to know you, even if they never tell you. They feel a very deep connection with you and have never felt this way for any other in their whole entire life. But they do have reservations about communication. I feel like they want to communicate, but they hold themselves back from saying the most important things. It feels like they're watching you and waiting for the right time to make a move. I don't think they necessarily have something to offer you. They just want you to know how they feel. It seems that they are stuck in a situation that is keeping them in a dark place, either emotionally, or they could be actually sitting in the dark. I don't know. They could also suffer from addiction or depression. And they really want to change their situation, but they don't actually take the necessary steps to do so. Instead, they just continue to question how you feel about them. Sometimes they go over old conversations and try to connect dots or make sense of things you've said. It feels like you may have given the masculine the attention they were craving at one point or another. And this was definitely feeding their ego. But for whatever reason, you had to pull back your energy or just back off a bit. It looks like something happened to create this boundary between you that neither of you are willing to cross. There's a huge amount of hard-headedness and stubborn energy between you. Neither of you is willing to take the loss if things didn't work out. And I think that is what is ultimately holding you both in place. So it feels like the masculine had been questioning whether to stay in your life or to go. I think if the feminine even hints at walking away, I think the masculine would try to get out first and make it seem like it was their plan the whole time. There is a bit of manipulation when it comes to the actions and the motives of the masculine. It seems like when things are going good, they're happy to play along and be a nice person. But when things are a bit up in the air, they can go quiet on you or give you the cold shoulder. Feminines are starting to see through the masculine. You might feel for the most part that they have good intentions, and that is why you remain connected. But sometimes, wow, they trigger you or they flat out piss you off. You feel that you should have walked away by now, but something keeps you from doing so. These are the struggles of a twin flame connection. The ups and the downs are guaranteed to be part of the journey. You have free will to do what you like or go your own way, but ultimately these connections can't really be severed. You can, of course, go on your own way in life, but you'll always be connected in the heart. You'll always have the ability to communicate telepathically or through your emotional energy. And this is something that can't be ignored. And if you're in a true twin flame connection, you know exactly what I mean. So we're at a point where the masculine and the feminine are still very much a part of each other's lives, but are no longer in the driver's seat. Both of you are taking a back seat on this journey. And it ain't over by any means, so don't get too comfy. If nobody is willing to steer this in the right direction, the divine will take the wheel. I mean, ultimately, the divine is still calling the shots, and we're just going along for the ride. So they may think they can replace you, but finding another person on earth who vibes exactly on their level like you do, feminine, it's impossible. You are both irreplaceable to each other. Okay, I think I'm gonna leave it at that. Thank you guys so much for joining me. I hope this has resonated. If it has, please let me know down below in the comments. Feel free to like, share, and subscribe. And we'll see you in the next video. Bye guys.